Just filling up the old gas tank.
Hey guys!
Hey guys!
So, as you can see, we have a whole bunch of stuff packed in the back. We're actually on a road trip to New Jersey. We're gonna go visit some family and help out a family member who's having a surgery this week. So we are on the road. We left real early. It was like 6:15.
Yep, it's about 3 o'clock right now.
Yep, and we're in not New Jersey, we're in Virginia, and making good time, I think. Yep. And it's been really fun, actually. We've been brainstorming all day for fun stuff to make for you guys, new ideas, new things to share with you and bring to you, and we're really excited.
So we just decided as we were driving, we came up with an idea, and we're going to try something a little different for you guys with this video. We don't know how much we'll really be able to film when we're in New Jersey, so this is probably going to be kind of like a vlog that is the entire trip, maybe part 1 and part 2 of the entire trip to New Jersey, because we really just want to like include you guys in more aspects of our life, not just going to the towns or going to the forest, but some more of the behind the scenes kind of thing that's going on with us. So we thought this would maybe be a cool idea. See if you guys like it. If you do, let us know in the comments if you kind of like this kind of thing.
Yeah.
But sometimes when we just are out traveling or just doing some trips like this, you know, it's hard to make like content every single day for it, but I'm sure we'll be able to have lots of cool little bits and pieces that we can include over the whole course of 1 week or more. So
absolutely.
Yeah, so it's going to be a great time. We're excited to bring you guys with us.
We are.
Let's keep on driving and get to where we're going, you know?
Sounds good. All right. Okay, guys, do you see the sign coming up? It's right there. It's coming up. Here it is. Maryland.
Maryland.
Yay! So, in case you don't know, we've been doing this for many years. Many years, since like the beginning.
The beginning time, the dawn ages.
Whenever when we're on a road trip and we pass into a new state.
Yeah, we enter into a new state, yeah.
Yeah, and there's a sign for it. We always cheer. And, you know, it makes it real fun, doesn't it?
It makes it a whole lot of fun, yeah. You know, I mean, no matter how many times we do this drive back and forth, you know, we still cheer when we get into a new state.
We do, every single time. We're kind of sad if we miss one. And so if you're looking for a way to make a road trip more fun.
Yeah, spruce up the old road trip.
Cheer.
Cheer, every single time. Even if you go to a favorite supermarket and you live in one state and you cross the border that's only 5 minutes away, cheer every single time, guys.
Cheer it up. It's good.
Yeah, it is.
All right, guys, it's getting dark. I don't think we can film anything right now except just to let you know that we're almost to New Jersey and we will see you soon. Hey guys, so it's the next day, it's Thursday, and we are in New Jersey, Kurt's dad's house, and yeah, the rest of the drive went really well. We got into New Jersey around like 7:30, something like that, and yeah, it was really good. Although, you know, remember those drones, you guys, that happened like, I don't know, 6 months ago? There was one, as we were driving close to the house, there was one that was like 100 feet in the air. It was crazy. So, I don't know. That's still going on here, but anyway. Yeah, so Kurt is with his family today. It's the surgery day for his family member. And so I'm just working here at the house. And I wanted to mention that this morning, so I know a lot of you guys liked Kurt's video the other day of the like little tips to kind of deal with anxiety and stuff. And this morning I watched this really nice video by this girl who talked about how she writes down everything that went well and good the day before, and it just kind of puts you in a positive mindset. But it's actually, she says you should do it to music that's like really high vibe kind of, but I just did it in the quiet, and it actually did make me feel really good. So that's another tip for you guys if you're looking for one. But just wanted to mention that, you know, some of the things that I wrote down were how the drive went well, and you know, it was we were talking a lot and having fun, and we got safely to New Jersey, and so on and so forth. So yeah, it's just nice to kind of remember all the good things that are happening, because sometimes focusing on the problems or the challenges kind of bring you down a little bit. So it's nice to kind of set your mind on what's going well. So yeah, but hope you're having a good day, and I'll check in a little later.
We're walking backwards. Hey guys, so it is Monday. A few days have happened since Sarah last talked to you guys. Our family member surgery went well. They're recovering super nicely, so we're really excited for that. Spent a few days over there at the hospital with them as they're recovering, and then the weekend came and my sister and her family came over, and we had two great days of just lots of fun, playing games, doing all that kind of stuff. So you know, we're now just here making sure that our family member is doing well, and you know, we're just kind of hanging out for the week still. So it's kind of getting a little low-key now. You know, all the big stuff is kind of over, so I just came out to go for a nice little walk. I found this place in New Jersey. I guess I kind of found it last winter, and this is the kind of landscape that I grew up in. You know, Sarah and I, now we live in North Carolina, and we explore the forest and the mountains and stuff, you know, but this was like the kind of landscape that I grew up in, you know, little clumps of trees along neighborhoods, and you know, like lots of fields. Actually, there was a cornfield behind my parents' house when I was growing up, so that kind of landscape is like really familiar to me. And but a few years ago I was here. Oh wow, looks like we've gotten some rain. Last year I found this nice little mini oasis in this park, and I thought I'd show it to you guys right now. Last time I was here you could like hike all the way up to it, but now it's really overflowed, and lots of little birds chirping and everything. But I thought the blue of that water looked really nice, you know, and it was a nice little oasis to find, you know. I feel that way with nature sometimes. Growing up in New Jersey, you know, you kind of had to find your little clumps of nature, and it kind of reminds me, like now, you know, how you have to kind of find the time in your busy adult life, you know, to get out there and just kind of find a nice little place for some quiet, you know. So yeah. Oh, here's the shot from the other end. I started walking away a little bit, but here's the nice little oasis guy right there. But yeah, I found this place to come and go for like a little hike not too long ago, and it's nice just to, it looks like it is flooded though. Can't get through. Look at this. Huh. I don't know about this. I'm not going to get my feet all muddy, so I will not be going that way. But if you think in a spiritual kind of fate, I guess there's probably something that way that I shouldn't go and get involved with. So I'm gonna head back this other way. There's a nice little field up ahead, so maybe I'll hug the field and we'll see if we can see some cool stuff. There's lots of cool like grasses around blowing in the wind. You know, oh, some nice little cattails over here. I don't know if you can see that, but yeah, it's just nice to, you know, get out a little bit and find nature wherever you can, you know. That's what I'm always trying to do. And it makes you think and really, you know, appreciate all the different places you've been to, all the nature you've been able to experience, and then even think about, you know, some of the stuff that'll be in the future, you know. Deserts, Arctic tundras. Who knows? Who knows where we'll be? Probably not Arctic tundras, because you guys know that Sarah hates the cold. So I don't think we'll get there. But maybe jungles, rainforest jungles down in South America. Sky's the limit, you know. And we'll bring you guys with us along. See, so we got a nice little trail right here, and then it's just along with all this beautiful wildflowers and everything right along the way, you know. If Sarah was with me, she'd probably know what that was, but I'll show her the footage, obviously, and she'll be able to tell me. But yeah, whole huge field of it. Giant big field filled with wildflowers. Like, I don't know if you can see them, but there's just a massive amount of grasshoppers just jumping out of my way. I don't know if you can see them or not. If you can't see them, I won't even include the footage because I wouldn't want you guys to feel left out of all the cool grasshoppers. Ooh, this is real fun. I like these big tall grasses, you know? You can see, like, look how tall they are, you know? And right here, they're huge. Yeah, so I kind of touched upon it back there a little bit when I hit that area. It was real watery and stuff, you know, but I always try to kind of take that thought process whenever I kind of want to do something and maybe something derails it, gets in its way. Instead of getting frustrated, I like to think that maybe there's a reason why I'm not able to get over there, you know? And it kind of lets me think about that kind of idea, you know, that I'm always trying to think that everything is happening, you know, for a reason, and everything's happening with my best intentions, you know, everything's happening for the best. So if you kind of want something, you have your heart set on it and it doesn't happen, if you stay open to the experience, maybe life will manifest in a way, you know, where something even better will happen that you weren't even thinking about, you know? So, like seeing, I mean, these beautiful wildflowers over here. It's my destiny to see the beautiful wildflowers. Very nice. All right, guys. You might not be able to tell right now because the sky looks a little washed out, but the sun is going down. Mm-hmm. And when we were here in New Jersey in January, we saw a ton of drones. And Sarah had mentioned to you guys a couple of days ago that we saw one when we were driving in. So we're on a mission to find and see some drones. We're gonna try to catch one on camera. I don't know if we're gonna get it tonight or tomorrow night or something, but we're definitely gonna try. Mm-hmm. Usually we kind of see them right around dusk, right when the sun's going down, and they seem to be flying around. So fingers crossed that we see some, right?
Yes. For context, this is an airplane.
It looks nothing like a drone.
All right, can you see the blinking lights, guys? There's a chance that those little guys are a trio.
Yeah.
We're not sure.
It's hard to tell. When they're like further up in the sky, it gets like harder to tell, like to see them, you know?
Yeah.
But they kind of like fly in weird patterns, or they're like following each other.
Yeah.
Sort of like that.
These are really far away though.
Yeah. It's tough to tell too because like Philadelphia Airport is like really close by, so like, you know, we've definitely seen them before, but you can get them confused with airplanes, so we want definitive proof, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Okay. These are really high up, but this is what they sort of look like. I can't tell. But like, why are they following so close, right?
They're following real close and they're quiet. I think that is some. All right, guys. We're gonna call it quits for the night. Maybe those were some drones, but we're gonna keep on trying. We're gonna get you some proof, all right? So we're gonna just keep trying through the week, and hopefully, fingers crossed, we'll get some.
So we are currently on the road heading back from New Jersey to North Carolina. Our new house in Brevard is waiting for us.
Can't wait to get back.
I know. And yeah, we had a great week in New Jersey with our families. Our family member who had to have surgery did really well, recovering really well. We're happy about that. And we got to see a bunch of other family members, which was so fun, so awesome. It's always great to be with our families, and we miss them so much. But we are really excited to be back to our
lot of fall colors look like they're starting to come out around here. It was still looking a lot like summer when we left, but now it's really looking like good fall-y goodness.
Yeah, so I can't wait to go hiking and see more of that.
Yeah.
That'll be fun. And yeah, we can't wait to bring you more vlogs, so we will see you soon, guys. Take care.
Take care, guys. Bye-bye.
Bye. Yay!
Yay!
Woo! Oh, and we saw... Don't put that as a blooper.
Okay.
Don't do it.
All right, I won't. I won't do it.